Want cinematic sound without the full surround setup? In 2026, Dolby Atmos Soundbars deliver immersive, three-dimensional audio, even from a single sleek unit. From booming bass to crystal-clear dialogue, these top 6 picks bring premium theater vibes into your living room. Let's explore the top 6 Dolby Atmos Soundbars of 2026 that hit the sweet spot between performance and value. Don't forget to check out the product links in the description below each video for easy access to purchase your favorite tech products. Number 6, Sennheiser AMBEO Soundbar Plus. The AMBEO Soundbar Plus represents Sennheiser's ambition to deliver high-end cinematic audio from a single soundbar unit, and for many users it certainly succeeds in that goal. With its 7.1.4 channel equivalent architecture, featuring multiple full-range drivers and up-firing height channels, it supports immersive formats including Dolby Atmos and DTS-X, enabling a wide, tall, and enveloping soundstage in a living room context. The build quality is premium, the finish understated yet refined, and the addition of built-in room calibration, streaming support, Bluetooth, AirPlay 2, Chromecast, etc., and expansion options, you can add one or more subwoofers, means it is feature-rich and flexible. In listening tests, it delivers strong performance, dialogue is clear and well-anchored, effects have enjoyable depth and width, music playback is improved significantly over standard TV speakers or basic soundbars, instrument separation, mid/treble clarity and sense of space all earn praise. However, this premium offering is not without trade-offs. The biggest caveats revolve around its bass performance and connectivity limitations. Number 5, JBL Bar 500 5.1 channel. The JBL Bar 500 presents a compelling all-in-one upgrade for anyone looking to significantly enhance their TV audio without wiring a full multi-speaker surround system. With a total claimed output of 590 W, including a dedicated wireless 10-inch subwoofer, it offers hearty bass impact and strong volume headroom for movies, music, and gaming in a typical living room. It supports features like Dolby Atmos and JBL's multi-beam surround technology, designed to simulate height and spread from a bar format so you feel more immersed from front and center. Dialogue clarity is well handled via JBL's Pure Voice enhancement, meaning you're less likely to miss what characters are saying even in busy sound design scenes. Setup is straightforward. There's a single HDMI eARC connection, plus optical, to your TV, built-in Wi-Fi streaming, AirPlay, Chromecast, Alexa/Google Multiroom, room calibration tools via the JBL One app, and a compact footprint that fits neatly beneath most TVs. The build quality is clean and modern, with wall mounting option and a bar width, 40, that works under many screen sizes. Number 4, Sony Bravia Theater Bar 9. The Sony Bravia Theater Bar 9 is a premium single-unit soundbar aimed at delivering immersive home cinema audio from a compact package. With a 51-wide chassis housing 13 built-in drivers, including up-firing units, side-firing speakers, quad woofers, and passive radiators, it's built to reproduce height, width, and depth cues for formats like Dolby Atmos and DTS-X, using Sony's 360 spatial sound mapping technology to create phantom surround speakers from a single bar. The feature set is rich. It supports HDMI 2.1 for 4K per 120Hz pass-through, eARC, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity, AirPlay 2, and integrates tightly with Sony TVs via features like Acoustic Center Sync and the Bravia Connect app for calibration. When used out of the box, without optional subwoofer or satellites, its sound is frequently praised for clarity, dialogue is well anchored, spatial effects are above what many single-bar systems achieve, and the design is refined, slim enough to fit neatly beneath large-format TVs. That said, there are important caveats. The most commonly reported limitation is bass depth. Despite the quad woofers and passive radiators, many reviews find the low-end roll-off noticeable and state that for true movie theater punch you will ideally add Sony's optional wireless subwoofer, SASW3 of 5, for the full effect. Number 3, Klipsch Flexus Core 300. The Flexus Core 300 from Klipsch is a high-end single-unit soundbar aimed at serious home theater users who want advanced features and cinematic immersion without installing a full AV receiver and multiple speakers. It's a 5.1.2 channel system out of the box, with built-in up-firing and side-firing drivers for Dolby Atmos and DTS-X, and it also supports expansion into a 7.1.4 channel system if you add wireless surround speakers and a subwoofer later. One of its standout features is built-in Dirac Live room correction technology, a first for a soundbar in this class, which allows you to calibrate the soundbar to your specific room acoustics, improving clarity, bass balance, and overall imaging. On the connectivity side, it delivers strong specs, HDMI, including 8K/HDMI 2.1 pass-through in many listings, eARC, optical, USB-C, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 5.3, AirPlay, Google Cast, Spotify Connect, and a sub-out for optional external bass support. In practice, the Flexus Core 300 earns high marks for build quality and feature richness. Many reviewers note that after the Dirac calibration, the soundstage becomes impressively coherent, dialogue is clear and well-anchored, mid-range detail is good, and the built-in subwoofers deliver more punch than typical soundbars without a dedicated external sub. The side-firing and up-firing drivers add a genuine sense of height and width, and for its size it does far better than budget bars at creating a wraparound feel. That said, some trade-offs remain. Even though it has built-in subwoofers, the deepest bass, what you feel in your chest during big explosions, is still bettered by a full external subwoofer or multi-sub system. In one set of tests, the low-frequency extension measured down to 38 Hz, which is excellent for a soundbar but still not quite the same as a dedicated subwoofer rig. Number 2. Samsung Q990F. The Samsung HW Q990F is a top-tier home theater soundbar package built to deliver immersive, large-room performance without requiring a full AV receiver and numerous speakers. With a true 11.1.4 channel configuration, including a soundbar, wireless subwoofer, and 2 wireless rear speakers, it covers front, side, height, and surround sound zones. It supports advanced formats such as Dolby Atmos and DTS-X, along with HDMI 2.1 inputs, including 4K per 120 Hz pass-through, and eARC output, making it well-suited for movies, gaming consoles, and future-proof setups. The system also features Samsung-specific enhancements like QSymphony, for syncing with compatible Samsung TVs, SpaceFit Sound Pro room calibration, and a redesigned compact subwoofer with dual drivers that offer deep, controlled bass while minimizing resonance and footprint compared to previous models. In everyday use, the HW Q990F impresses with clarity, width, and impact. Dialogue remains anchored and intelligible thanks to a dedicated center channel and voice enhancement modes. Ambient and height effects are convincing, with sound moving overhead and around the viewer, and the bass delivers noticeable punch and rumble, even in a wireless subwoofer, making it far more cinematic than typical soundbars. Streaming and music playback are strong too, with support for Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, AirPlay 2, and a gaming-friendly mode with low latency and HDMI 2.1 compatibility. Physically, the system integrates well into modern living rooms. The bar is sleek though fairly wide, so ideally paired with a large-screen TV. The rears and sub connect wirelessly, so setup is relatively clean, and the overall build feels modern. However, there are trade-offs. Because it's a premium, large-scale system, cost and space become factors. Its price is high and you'll need the room and seating position to take full advantage of the rear and height channels. While the subwoofer is more compact than before, some very demanding bass head users may still prefer adding a second or even larger sub for ultra-deep low-end extension. Some reviewers noted minor bass compression at maximum volumes. Additionally, though the feature set is rich, users of non-Samsung TVs may miss some of the extra synergy, such as QSymphony or wireless Atmos transmission, that work best when paired with Samsung's own TVs. In summary, if you're upgrading your TV's audio and want one of the most comprehensive, immersive one-box plus 2-unit soundbar systems available today, the HW Q990F delivers exceptional performance. Just be sure your room, budget, and setup align with such a flagship solution. Number 1. LG S95TR. The LG S95TR is a high-end home theater soundbar package built to deliver immersive sound with minimal wiring and setup hassle. It features a 9.1.5 channel configuration, including a soundbar, wireless subwoofer, and wireless rear speakers, and claims around 810 W of total output, supporting immersive audio formats such as Dolby Atmos and DTS-X. Key LG-specific features include WOW Orchestra, which allows compatible LG TVs to work in tandem with the soundbar, WOWcast, for wireless TV-to-bar connection, and AI Room Calibration Pro, to tune the system to your room's dimensions and acoustics. Connectivity is modern. It supports HDMI eARC, at least one HDMI input, optical digital input, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth streaming, and popular apps like AirPlay 2, Chromecast and Spotify/Tidal. In usage, the S95TR offers a solid step up from built-in TV speakers or simpler soundbars. Dialogue is anchored well thanks to a dedicated center upfiring driver. The subwoofer adds noticeable rumble, and the rear speakers and upfiring drivers help establish a wider and taller sound field than many one-bar solutions. For users with LG TVs, the extra integration features add value and convenience. However, the system isn't without caveats. Reviewers note that despite the 9.1.5 spec, the height and rear effects, while good, don't quite match the most advanced multi-component setups with dedicated height and surround speakers. Some report that the mid-bass can be a bit overemphasized or boomy in certain rooms, and the lack of multiple HDMI 2.1 inputs might be a limitation in gaming-forward setups. The rear speaker's volume and timbre can differ from the main bar, reducing seamlessness in some scenes. If you're looking for a top-tier soundbar system that comes with subwoofer and rear speakers out of the box, and especially if you own an LG TV making use of the extra features, the S95TR offers a compelling balance of performance and convenience. Just be aware that for very large rooms, ultra-deep bass, or the ultimate surround accuracy, you might still find gains with a full AV receiver and separate speaker setup. ChatGPT said. The design of the LG S95TR also deserves mention. It's sleek, premium, and built to complement modern entertainment setups with its refined metallic finish and minimalist look. The soundbar's build feels solid, and the wireless rears and subwoofer connect effortlessly, reducing clutter while maintaining a powerful multidimensional experience. And that wraps up today's journey through the world of tech wonders on high-tech. If you enjoyed this video and discovered some must-have gadgets, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. You won't want to miss our daily dive into the latest and greatest in technology.